Vontae Davis, a star cornerback who blazed across the gridiron for a decade, 1988 to 2024, left his mark on the NFL. Drafted first overall by the Miami Dolphins in 2009 after a stellar college career with the Illinois Fighting Illini, Davis's talent shone brightly. Twice selected for the prestigious Pro Bowl, he shut down opposing receivers with his exceptional speed and lockdown coverage. But it wasn't just his skills that turned heads. In a move that became forever etched in NFL history, Davis made a surprising exit in 2018. During the Buffalo Bills' second game of the season, he stunned fans and teammates alike by leaving the field at halftime, abruptly retiring mid-game. Vontae Davis, a cornerback who carved his name in NFL history, boasted a career filled with accolades and strategic brilliance. Twice a Pro Bowler, 2014, 2015, Davis's talent earned him recognition among the league's elite. Selected for the Pro Bowl, a prestigious honor reserved for the best players at their positions. PFWA All-Rookie Team, 2009, he burst onto the scene with immediate impact, making the prestigious All-Rookie Team in his first year. 2 times first-team All-Big Ten, 2007, 2008, dominating in college, Davis earned All-Big Ten honors twice, showcasing his dominance even before the NFL. Beyond the awards, Davis was known for his shrewd investments, building a net worth estimated between $19 to $22 million. While details remain private, reports suggest he invested in real estate and other ventures, demonstrating a keen eye for financial security. Personal life. Following in the footsteps of his athletic family, Vontae wasn't alone in his passion for sports. His older brother, Vernon Davis, carved a successful path as a tight end for the San Francisco 49ers, Denver Broncos, and Washington Redskins. A case of mistaken identity. In a bizarre twist, Vontae found himself in the news for the wrong reason in 2009. Media outlets mistakenly reported an arrest due to a stolen wallet and identity theft. This incident highlights the challenges of being a public figure. Finding love and new ventures. Love blossomed for Vontae in 2015 when he married his girlfriend, Megan Harpe. But his talents extended beyond the field. From 2019 until his passing, Vontae took the helm as CEO of a holistic wellness spa in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, demonstrating his entrepreneurial spirit and commitment to well-being. Early college career. Setting his sights on Illinois, though Maryland, Michigan State, and Virginia all vied for his talent, Vontae Davis chose to suit up for the Fighting Illini. A freshman phenom, his decision proved wise. Right out of the gate, Davis exploded onto the scene. He racked up a staggering 30 tackles and snagged an interception in his freshman year, earning him freshman All-America honors from the Sporting News, Scout.com, and Rivals.com. The Fighting Illini even crowned him their Rookie of the Year. A star on the rise, Davis's dominance continued. By his junior season, he was a rock-solid starter, playing in all 12 games. His defensive prowess shone brightly in the prestigious Rose Bowl against USC, where he notched a whopping 13 tackles. He even tied for third place in the Big Ten with a remarkable 4 interceptions. These achievements solidified his status as a rising star, prompting him to declare for the 2009 NFL Draft and pursue his professional football dreams. Professional career. Taking the Combine by storm, the NFL Scouting Combine in Indianapolis was Vontae Davis's opportunity to showcase his talents on a national stage. He didn't disappoint. Davis aced every drill, both general and specific to his cornerback position. Pro Day dominance. But he wasn't done there. At Illinois' Pro Day, Davis opted to repeat many of the combined drills, and this time he pushed himself even further. He shaved off precious milliseconds in his 40-yard dash, clocking in at an impressive 4.40 seconds, and improved his performance in the 20-yard and 10-yard dashes. He even added an extra spring to his step, increasing his vertical jump height to a remarkable 37.5 inches. A rising star with a bright future. By the end of the pre-draft process, NFL experts and scouts were buzzing. Davis's exceptional performance solidified his status as a top pick. He was projected to be a first or second-round selection, and DraftScout.com even ranked him as the third-best cornerback prospect in the entire draft. The stage was set for Vontae Davis to embark on a promising NFL career. Drafted into the big leagues, the Miami Dolphins wasted no time setting their sights on Vontae Davis. In the 2009 NFL Draft, they snatched him up with the 25th overall pick, making him the second cornerback drafted that year, right behind Ohio State's Malcolm Jenkins. The Dolphins were so impressed they even doubled down on cornerbacks, selecting Utah's Sean Smith in the second round. This first-round selection cemented Davis's status as a rising star with a lucrative future. A contract fit for a star. On July 31, 2009, the Miami Dolphins signed Davis to a hefty 5-year contract worth $10.25 million. This impressive deal included a guaranteed sum of $7.43 million and a signing bonus of $500,000, solidifying his value to the team. Earning his stripes, training camp became a proving ground for Davis. He fiercely competed for a starting cornerback position alongside established players like Eric Green and Sean Smith. While head coach Tony Sparano initially placed him fourth on the depth chart, Davis's talent wouldn't be denied. A debut to remember, the Miami Dolphins season opener against the Atlanta Falcons marked Davis's official NFL debut. Though the Dolphins fell short with a 19-7 loss, Davis made his presence known, recording his first career tackle on wide receiver Michael Jenkins. From depth chart to touchdown, by week 3, Davis's talent had surpassed expectations. He climbed the depth chart, leaving Nathan Jones behind. Week 4 against the Buffalo Bills became a breakout moment. Davis snagged his first career interception, a pass thrown by Trent Edwards intended for Josh Reed. Not only did he intercept it, but he turned it into a thrilling 23-yard touchdown, showcasing his defensive prowess and offensive potential. This play was a sign of things to come for the young cornerback. Rising to the challenge, an injury to Will Allen in Week 8 of his rookie season thrust Vontae Davis into the starting lineup. He seized the opportunity, racking up a season-high 7 tackles and deflecting 2 passes in a convincing win against the New York Jets. The following week, Davis faced off against the legendary Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. He proved his mettle once again, grabbing another interception and showcasing his ability to compete with the best. Building a reputation, Davis's impressive rookie season wasn't a fluke. The following year, he entered training camp as the undisputed starting cornerback. He continued to impress, shutting down receivers and making clutch plays. A game against the Minnesota Vikings solidified his reputation. After Davis's stellar performance, even veteran quarterback Brett Favre acknowledged him as one of the best corners in this league. Davis finished his sophomore season with another impressive stat line, solidifying his place as a rising star in the NFL. Battling through injuries, the 2011 season brought its share of challenges. A cramp forced him out of the season opener, and a hamstring injury sidelined him for several weeks. But even when hampered, Davis showed flashes of brilliance. He recorded his first career sack and a multi-interception game, proving his defensive prowess remained intact. Despite the injuries, Davis continued to be a reliable force on the field. From starter to sideline, Vontae Davis's journey with the Colts. A rocky start, training camp for the 2012 season presented a new set of challenges for Vontae Davis. While he initially entered as a starting cornerback alongside Sean Smith, competition from Richard Marshall and Nolan Carroll pushed him down the depth chart. He found himself demoted to third cornerback and even battled for the nickelback position. A new team, a new beginning. Facing limited opportunities in Miami, the tides turned for Davis in August 2012. The Miami Dolphins traded him to the Indianapolis Colts for draft picks. Here, he was named a starting cornerback alongside Gerard Powers, a chance to reestablish himself. A season of resilience. Davis's first season with the Colts was a roller coaster. Injuries plagued him throughout the year, forcing him to miss several games. Despite this, he showed flashes of brilliance, recording interceptions and sacks, and showcasing his defensive prowess. He even started his first career playoff game, although the Colts fell short. Finding a groove, the 2013 season brought a sense of stability. Davis solidified his position as the #1 cornerback alongside Greg Toller. While his interception numbers dipped, He consistently shut down receivers and deflected passes. This consistent performance even earned him a respectable overall grade from Pro Football Focus. Elite status and recognition. 2014 was a breakout year for Davis. The Indianapolis Colts rewarded his talent with a lucrative 4-year contract. He continued to excel, leading the NFL in the lowest opposing passer rating and racking up an impressive number of pass deflections and interceptions. This stellar performance culminated in his first Pro Bowl selection, a true testament to his defensive dominance. The Colts, with Davis as a key player, reached the AFC Championship before bowing out to the eventual Super Bowl champions. A fading star, Vontae Davis's final years in Indianapolis and abrupt retirement. Continued success. The 2015 season saw Vontae Davis maintain his elite status. He racked up interceptions, deflected passes, and even earned a Pro Bowl selection as a replacement. However, a glimpse of what was to come emerged in 2016. An ankle sprain sidelined him for the first few games, and his overall performance dipped according to Pro Football Focus. Injury and controversy. Training camp in 2017 brought another setback, a groin injury. This injury forced him to miss the first few games of the season. Upon returning, rumors swirled about trade possibilities. Then came a controversial benching in favor of a rookie. Davis expressed his frustration publicly, and tensions escalated. Ultimately, he opted for surgery to address the lingering groin issue, effectively ending his season. A bittersweet end. The Indianapolis Colts released Vontae Davis in November 2017, marking the end of his 6-year tenure with the team. While his overall performance had declined, he still possessed flashes of his former brilliance. A short-lived Buffalo chapter. In 2018, the Buffalo Bills offered Davis a 1-year contract. However, his time there was incredibly brief and ended on a dramatic note. He was inactive for the first game and then, midway through the second game, abruptly left the field, later announcing his retirement. This unexpected exit left fans and teammates confused, and Davis later explained it as a sudden realization that football was no longer his passion. Death. A sudden loss. The NFL community is mourning the unexpected passing of former cornerback Vontae Davis. The 35-year-old was found unresponsive at his grandmother's home in Florida. While the official cause of death remains undetermined, authorities have stated there's no initial indication of foul play. A full investigation is underway, with the medical examiner expected to take up to 90 days to reach a definitive conclusion. A career filled with highlights, Davis leaves behind a legacy of impressive athleticism. He carved a path through the NFL, playing for teams like the Miami Dolphins, the Indianapolis Colts, and the Buffalo Bills. His talent and dedication to the game will be remembered by fans and fellow players alike. Thank you for watching. Make sure to share with your friends. Tell us more about Vontae on the comment section. For more, subscribe and click on the bell notification.